How do I stop? Go away. Okay, hi everybody. Welcome to another stream. I wish I could play that full song out, but first of all, let me get to the game screen because it's so weird being on full face cam. Where are you? GD, where did you go? You were here like 5 seconds ago. As you can hear it. There it is. Okay. So, today's stream is weird. You can see I'm looking up. I usually don't do that. I usually look here. Or I look here. My monitor, you look here. But, I don't have my monitor on me, of course, because I'm not home. So, I was thinking, how am I going to stream GD the entirety of summer if I don't have a second monitor to stream on? Because I kind of got to run my whole thing through 2 monitors. So, I got it on the TV. I just hooked the monitor up to the TV. So we're just going off that, and it's working fine. Like I have OBS up here, and then I have GD down here. I also am playing it on my my laptop screen instead of my other monitor, which means because I don't want to play on 60 FPS on the TV, it'd just be weird. So it's gonna look a little bit stretched. It's gonna be kind of scuffed. I might look up a couple times, and but we're fine. We're gonna push through. So yeah, the reason I'm streaming GD today is first of all, I've been streaming like almost a month. I missed you guys a lot. I'm sorry. Been dealing with a lot of stuff, but we're back today. And second of all, the other day, I got back on GD because I wanted to get back in the flow of things, you know, have some fun. Also, the camera's different this stream because I gotta stream on the floor. I can't realistically do GD sitting on the chair. It's so uncomfortable. I'm just sitting on the floor today. But it's a very scuffed stream. But while I was playing GD, warming up, I was just playing some Future Punk 2, and then all of a sudden, I just got 86% literally out of nowhere. I think I did it in like 3 attempts. I can go on Death Track and look at the session. Where is it? Where was it? What session? This session. 12 attempts. I just randomly got 86. No drop attempts before that. Nothing like that. I just randomly got 86. So I was like, you know what? I gotta take advantage of this random consistency. And I gotta see if I can beat it. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna go ahead and do some runs on Future Funk 2. Let's do like a full practice run through. Actually, yeah, I don't know how I did that. I mean, I've had 83 for a long while. You guys know this. Like, I've had 83 for almost a year now, because I've been just playing this all on and off. But like randomly, I just got 86. So let's do a practice run real quick at the level. Again, I usually put up my face cam like this. I might be closer than I usually am, but still. I've just been so uber consistent at the drop and everything, so I guess I have to play it now. I might stream for like an hour and a half. I'm not gonna stream for that long. I forgot the section. But yeah, we're gonna try to get a new best again today. We might just beat it. I don't know. I didn't do a YouTube intro, so we beat it. It kind of sucks. But yeah, I haven't done a GD stream highlights video in a while. I do have some GD videos in the back burner. I don't know if you guys want to see it. I did a video where I tried beating a hard demon in an hour. There's a video of me trying to beat every single level on the demon list, but that video is kind of outdated now because doing 10 attempts on every level on the demon list. But that's outdated because it was like 3 months ago, and now we have like society and stuff. So. Are we kidding? I hope you guys enjoyed the Angry Bird Debit video from the other day. I've been working on that video for like 2 years, and I finally was able to finish it very recently, which I was very happy about. Like when I opened the file the other day just to test it, I can actually work on it, and it was running fine. That file's been like basically corrupt for a good year, so I was like, it's actually working. I was like so shocked that I could actually edit the video. So I exported the first half. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna try to push that half. I'm just gonna try to do the rest of the thing in a different file. So I did that, and it worked. That part's always hard for me. And I finished it in about 2 days of editing. It wasn't too bad. I edit very on and off, so 2 days sounds a lot more than that actually is. If I can get consistent at this part today, I feel like I can get some good runs. Because I feel like the rest of the level, I can do pretty decently consistent. It's just this drop has a lot of choke points to me. But this part's like fun. I just gotta make sure I have my finger on the W key when it starts here. Which I should. I should be fine with alt spamming on this. I'm not good at alt spamming. But I just spam for that. My back's gonna hurt this entire stream, but it's fine. Anything for the consistency. Doing pretty good. I'm not even going for runs. I'm just trying to do like a full run through so I know what to do. And then we're gonna do runs and then we're gonna start playing the level. I could do that. I feel like the robot's kind of weird for me. I feel like sometimes it's really consistent, sometimes it's not at all consistent. I did the same mistake twice in a row. I think I'm holding too much there to my memory. Yeah, I'm holding too much there. Let me read that. I remember I did a series where I would get 1% or more every single demon. That sounds super fun. Super fun, but also super unfun, because playing every single demon just sounds like a hassle. But also, it's a really cool challenge. This part is like one of my favorite parts of the entire level. I died at the easy part. Are you serious? Oh yeah, there's also a Therodynamics video. I made a video on Therodynamics with Hard Demon because I thought the song was cool. But I don't know if I'll upload that one. It was kind of short. I made it just like on a whim. And I got a random Saturday, and I was like, you know what? I'll do 2 sessions of this, and if I beat it, I'm editing 2 videos. There's a lot of like GD videos I have in the background I just never edited from this year. And I didn't want to oversaturate GD content. But now that I feel like I haven't posted a GD video in a minute, I can post more of those. Here's the duel, the freaking duel. I hate this freaking part of the level. This is where I died, but I think I died at that exact click. Like when I'm not nervous, it's not super bad. It's just like when the nerves hit you at 90% and you have to do all these like very precise clicks. That would be pretty stupid. Come on. Got it. That click actually isn't too bad for me. I thought it would be a lot harder than it actually is. So that's festival level. 26 attempts on my first practice run of the entire day. It's kind of crazy to me. This is a hard level. But we're gonna go do some runs. I'm gonna try to do drop to the ending, and then we're gonna do the duel to 100, and then we're gonna see what we can do after that. What's the plan today? Do I have my start pause switcher on right now? I believe I do. No, I have the last duel. I can do everything before the drop, like decently fine. I don't need to practice pre-drop. Feature Funk 2 too. Yeah. I feel like if Jonathan ever makes another Feature Funk level, it'll be Feature Funk 2 too. He will make a Feature Funk 3. Because there's already a Feature Funk 3. No way I'm gonna first try this. Hell yeah, let's go! Okay, well, see, that's the issue. If I don't get the freaking spam there, it's gonna piss me off today. Back home, I never get to play with the W key because of how my setup is, so playing with the ability to spam with 2 keys is very helpful. It's also just much more comfortable for my hands. Dang it. Whatever. Okay. We're just gonna go. I'm just gonna go from here. Where is this? Yeah, it's here. I don't feel like doing the freaking middle part. That part's boring. Right before the last part of the level. By the way, I still play on mouse. I know everyone plays on like stereo devices and like up arrow and right arrow, but I play on the mouse still. Not because I can't play on up arrow. My up arrow is very optimized for the game. I just like playing on the mouse. It's purely preference. Like maybe like in the far future, I'll play on the keyboard. Like when it's just like objectively way better for me to play on it. But I want to stick to mouse as much as I can. Okay, 62 to around here. I guess. Okay. 62 to 100. Sure. Okay. That was good. Okay, that was good. That was actually pretty good. I don't know where I should put go from, actually, when I start playing. Now I have to start playing from zero, okay? I just did the freaking duel, like, basically first try. Okay. Thought I should, yeah, I wish. Now I have to go from zero. You can go out, like, 62 or something. That's, like, the general consensus. Or 39, I don't know. Or not 39, 32. This is a long level, so any attempt at like the first drop is a pretty good attempt. Alright, come on. I really haven't been playing GT that much lately. Like I want to. I tried being some weekly Loopy, but it wasn't going super well. I got 40% on one, and I didn't have the motivation to, just because the kid was annoying, and then I just never hopped back on. But Future Fun 2 has always been a level that I really enjoyed playing, so I don't mind putting a bunch of hours on it. Damn, are we serious? Oh, congrats, Loopy. I support you. Oh yeah, also, there's one more video I have in the back burner that I need to make, but I haven't made yet. It's the whatchamacallit, the Future Funk 1 video. I beat Future Funk 1 after like 3 years of saying I would. And it was so casual too, because I was on call with Lou, a couple months ago. And all of a sudden, I just beat it. Like on like the 4th attempt, and it was like kind of anticlimactic. Like I was tearing up because it's like such an important level. I mean, but also, it was just so casual. So I gotta make that video eventually. It might be like 30 minutes long. I do want to make it a really long video. So I don't think it'll be documentary style, but it'll just be like highlights from over the years of me trying to do it. No, I lost grip of my freaking mouse. Happy like Pride and happy birthday. I gotta like recap the last month because I think the last video I posted, the MXG movie, was like recent, but the Angry Epic video was obviously 2024, so I gotta explain where I've been, and I haven't really done that much. I made some shorts, and obviously I've been really back in the flow of things recently in the past week, making a bunch of videos, but before that I was kind of just like not doing super well, not doing super hot, so I just took a little bit of a break. Not intentionally, I really wanted to make a video, I just didn't know what to make, and I didn't have anything in the back burner that I could reasonably get to without spending a bunch of time. Besides Geometry Dash, which I didn't want to make yet. So I just kind of felt stuck for a bit because I couldn't record anything because I like just mentioned it, and I had nothing to edit. I wanted to edit. But we're good now. I have videos I want to edit now. So we'll get done soon, I hope. Alright. Hello, person who is on Steam that I can't see. I played that so bad all my life. Please. Sucks. That one sucks. Hold on. I wasn't even that close. I wasn't that close. I tried. I was way too close to the freaking bottom. Ah! That one sucks. That one does suck. I feel like I wasn't super nervous. I could have done it. I was just super mentally preparing for let me turn back on the thing. There we go. Or not 39. What would I want to change it to? Like 32? I can't even freaking type because of my hands. Yeah, I was so focused on getting the spider part right that I couldn't do that part. Whatever. We're gonna come back. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, but I will be right back. I'll play music. I can actually use the BRB screen, so that kind of sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope this stream grinds up your day in some way. I'm gonna turn this song back on from earlier. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I thought it was gonna freaking fade out. That kind of sucked. Okay. Where am I? There we go. Alright. Now, let's get back to not sucking at the game. 84%. 84%. 84. Ah! It's my third time dying at 84. It's my third time. Jesus. Okay. What was that, like attempt 3 or whatever? What attempt was that? I don't even know. I can't show me. Drinking ramen, putting flavor in the water. You know, I was gonna have ramen before stream, but like I was just gonna do it after. Yeah, it's not like that late. What is it, like 9:50? Yeah. This is gonna end before like 11. I'm thinking about anything I can tell, like story time-wise. But there wasn't that many stories recently. Went to a gold course. That was, I mean, I drove around a go-kart, but not like super like ravenously or like crazily. I just drove a go-kart. It's very basic. There was also this thunderstorm that happened the other day. Like knocked out my entire power thing. Sorry, I told you guys about that already. But like I'll tell you like the full story of the power outage. I didn't really go super into it. I died because I jumped. I guess. So the full story of that power outage thing. I was playing games on my PlayStation, and then the power goes out. So I'm like, okay, well I'm just gonna finish recording the power outage or the hide and seek video because it's already halfway done. So I did that, and then for the next hour, I was just sitting around waiting for InShot to load because apparently when the internet's out, you can't even load InShot. I don't know why it's a thing. I always thought it was like an offline working app because I've always been able to work on it like when my Wi-Fi's out and then I can use LTE. Well, even the LTE was working, so it just like was dead. I couldn't edit at all, or export any video or anything like that. I was kind of stuck. And then I just went downstairs and ate cereal until the power came back on, and then miraculously, right before I was about to like give up hope on editing it, actually freaking came back on. So I'm like, okay, we're back to editing that video. And it also went back out, I think, yesterday. In the middle of me playing a Fortnite match. I'm trying to get back into Fortnite. Just to see if I can make a video on it. But I just am not super interested right now. Maybe even like soon. It just hasn't hit my brainwaves yet. There we go. Let me get my hand on the W key, because I was like low-key not locked in for a second. Damn. I clicked early? I thought I clicked mad late. Oh my gosh. I thought I clicked incredibly late. Okay. I haven't died at the drop in a while. I probably need one of those deaths, I'm not gonna lie. Attempt 9. I haven't had attempt 10 yet. Like, what is this? What is this stream? Also, if you guys have any, like, level recommendations that I should play after Feature Funk 2, I wouldn't mind doing those either. Because, I haven't really played much ED, and since I have this, like, quote-unquote setup now, this really scuffed one, I wouldn't mind playing some more ED stream. Geometry Dash is too hard. You know, Geometry Dash is low-key getting too hard. Like, I started playing GD super serious, not super seriously, but I started playing it in 2017, I believe. Or 2016, one of those. I think 2017. I've been playing this game for like 9 years now. And like when I was super duper into it, like 6 years ago now, the hardest level in the game was Zodiac. Zodiac is now the 150th hardest level in the game. And it's like 0.3 seconds away from being killed off of the list. Which is insane to me, because Zodiac was the pinnacle of difficulty when I was like first super getting into the community, super getting into GD YouTube and all that. Now it's going to be off the demon list. Like, what? Given I'm much better at the game now. About Geometry Dash Undertale. That's a good combo of games. I will get back to Undertale actually. Now that I'm done with Deltarune, I probably can finish that series. And I also want to restream Chapter 2. I might do that, because I gotta restream an 100% chapter, all the chapters again. Or rebeat all the chapters again. I kind of want to do Chapter 2. I don't know if I'll do it on camera or not. So if you guys want to see another Chapter 2 stream, I wouldn't mind it. And I'm also thinking about making like a mega video for Chapter 5. Split into 3 parts with 3 streams, and Weird Route, a separate video. Which I hope will do well. If that video does if the first video does super well, I'll continue it. If not, then I won't really bother. But, I'll see if I can get a time to do that. What the frick? I'll see if I can get a time to do that. And I also do want to stream more. Like, I feel really bad because I haven't streamed at all lately. I really wanted to stream a lot more, and I was going to start it with the Delta and stuff, and then I was going to go back to doing Tomodachi Life very soon. You know, go back to talking about maybe Sonic the Blue, all of that. But it just wasn't the case. Never panned out, again, because of the mental stuff, but we're back now, so hopefully I can get back to some Tomodachi Life. I did really want to play Miitopia, by the way. I haven't talked to any of you guys about that, but I do really want to play Miitopia. I think it'd be super duper fun. So if you guys like the next Tomodachi Live stream, I might start that up. There's a lot of stuff I want to start up, but if I can stream a lot now, then when I'm in college, I can go edit all those videos down. I don't have to stream anything or record. Hey, I just want to make a pass once. I was gonna readjust my mouse, and then I didn't get to readjust it, so then I died. I was chapter 12 still. These attempts are so long, I'm like losing track of where we're on. It feels like we're on attempt like 30 or 40, but we're still on attempt 14. I also did host a talent show for Blue Rise community the other night. I think it was last night actually. And that went pretty well. Just really talented, this really talented girl. They came up to see, and they did really super good. I voted them to win. I think the other judges voted them to win. There was also this guy who went up, and he got second, I think. He was second going into the final round, but he got banned in the middle of a round because he was trying to hit on one of the minors in the chat. So I don't know how you fumble the bag in a talent show that badly, but it's not my business, I guess. Almost died there. Ah! Damn it. Every Future Funk level sucks. The music's good, but the level's bad. It takes too long, so I have 17,000 attempts and only got 39. I like Future Funk 2 a lot more than Future Funk 1. As a level, like, Future Funk 1 has a very special place in my heart, and it'll always be, like, one of my favorite levels. I think it still might be my favorite level. The problem with it is that I think everything before, like, 20% is so incredibly boring to play, and it's so... It's a detract to me. Like Future Funk 2, the intro isn't that bad, like, it's playable. And like I can talk over it, and I can kind of just like doze off through it because I have the pattern memorized. Future Funk 1, it's too slow on the intro to the point where like I literally cannot play through it, or I'm getting incredibly bored, which is why I stopped streaming it, or which is why I didn't stream it, because it's just so incredibly boring to play from zero. It's good to do a few attempts on, of course. Every couple of days. I used to do like a couple attempts and then call it a day. But like, it's just so boring. I hate that I do that. I hate that I do that. Whatever. Okay. I haven't got anywhere in a minute. I keep dying before the drop, and it's really annoying. Hold on. 39% on Future Funk is 1 minute and 4 seconds. Jeez, or 49%. 140, 49 seconds. I think this level in total was 4 minutes, to my memory. I think it's 4 minutes. Which I'll find a dandy for me personally, because I am really good with long levels. That's been my specialty for a long time. It's just kind of, it sucks. You have to be really entertaining to do long levels. Or your viewers need to be really into the level. Like, Grief is a very long level, but Grief is Grief, so everyone's gonna watch Grief. But when it's like a long level that's not super fun to watch, like Feature Funk, you're gonna have to find a way to make it entertaining. Also, I am going for an extreme demon. I'm not saying to place him with Insanes. I just, since it's a summer, and, the whole setup thing, I haven't had too much time to devote to it. But I do have, like, 39% on it right now. I'm in, like, 7K attempts. I haven't been playing it, I haven't been playing it on stream, for the sole reason that it's a Bruno Mars song. So, to play it properly, I kind of have to. It's copyrighted, so it's just gonna be copyrighted. It's the one reason that I kind of hate that I'm liking the level so much is that I can't really monetize that video. But I might still make it into a video. I have some sessions recorded, so if I get better at it, I'll record some more sessions. I also don't know how people read the chat, like, mid-attempt. Like, I'm trying to do that, and it's just so... I don't know how to do it. I just never bumped from B to Feature Funk, and then B was looking short, but now it's easier to get 39%. Yeah. Feature Funk is just kind of a slog. I can't lie. Like, I can't sit here and not act like that was, like, the main reason I didn't play the level, for a good while, just because it was so boring. I would have rather played like 8-0 or obviously Feature Funk 2 or any other faster paced demon. Like, I don't think the gameplay is super bad. Like, it's not unbalanced or anything. I mean, I guess the ending's a bit harder, but it gets slowly harder. I'm gonna have to Jonathan GD duel like every Jonathan level has. But it's not like terrible gameplay wise. It's just a slog. It's such a slog to play through continuously from 0, and you need a lot of willpower to do more than like 50 attempts on it in a row. I was sitting too nonchalant. Verify level when I finish? Sure, if it's easy enough. It's like an extreme, it might take a minute. I haven't been playing super seriously. I realized I had to go back to my W key. I was like sitting down like that, so I'm like, oh, well, I'm kind of good here. I do also really like this song here. I know a lot of people like nowadays say like songs like this with like the drop are like noise pollution, but I do kind of like the drop. Especially the ending. The ending with the final clip is so satisfying. I think it's more satisfying than the Feature Funk 1 ending clip. To me at least. Should I stream do Feature Funk? I say go for it. I mean, it's always fun to have your stuff documented somewhere. If you want to go back and like be like, wow, I used to play like that, and now I play this good. I guess! I'm like so bad recently. I gotta like walk in. I'm trying to move my camera, but it's like really difficult. Not like that, actually. Not like that. You can go like that. Sure. Okay, cool. How do you like this camera? There you go. I can see a little bit better now on my screen. Also, I'm glad I have this computer now. The main reason I didn't use to stream GD a bunch before as well, like before this year, is because my computer sucked. I believe a lot of you know about this, like, because that's why I didn't stream Deltron with the face cam, and why, like, I didn't do as many computer streams after 2023. Obviously, of course, I have my issues, but, like, part of that issue was just because my freaking computer was just so bad. Like, the Christmas stream I did back in 2023 was terrible for the main reason that my computer couldn't stream GD. I couldn't stream anything. I streamed on like 10 FPS. It was terrible. It was awful to watch, as well as to play. It was just a terrible experience. But now it's not like that anymore, so I can actually stream it like a normal person. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. This is great. This is great. I love this level so much. I don't understand how anyone could hate this level at all. This is great. Okay. What do you say? Only 26 attempts in, which is kind of crazy. I feel like I've been doing pretty consistent at the first 20%-ish. It's just like that whole pre-drop section has been killing me today. And that hurts. Hold on. Yeah. It's very uncomfortable trying to play in this position, but you gotta do anything for the consistency. Anything for the consistency. I might just spam with my middle finger instead of my pointer finger just because it's more comfortable to do that. How do people get like around 1,000 tips like 9,000? I mean, I feel like it's just the way you attack a level. It's a lot easier to attack a level when you're practicing like certain sections at a time instead of just consistently going from zero, going from zero, going from zero. Because if you're only going from zero on a level, if you're only going from zero and just doing practice mode runs, you're gonna have a much higher attempt count than somebody who's like doing 83 to 100 and then like 50 to 83 and then like 30 to 50. You know, like doing the level in runs first and getting consistent at individual parts and then piecing those together makes it's a much easier process of going through a level. Because if you just go naturally and try to get like incrementally increase your best by 1%, you're not gonna have the consistency to be able to perform late into a level. So it's much easier to get lower attempt counts when you're doing like start pause and from a copyable and stuff. I think that's what I've learned. That's always what I've been doing. Are you serious? I've been playing so bad lately. I freaking play my finger. I'm losing my consistency. I'm not gonna lie. I play on 60. I play on 165 on this monitor at least. At home I play on 144. Playing on higher refresh rates also does just make it easier, but you don't need to play on like a 240 or a 144 hertz to be successful. You can also just use CBF, and that kind of solves like a lot of the skill gap. Obviously, seeing it better visually does help. Like me playing the game on 165 does help with sight reading stuff, but like just gameplay wise, if you play on with CBF on, it's not impossible to do super hard stuff. let go? I swear I let go. Jesus. I'm gonna play it over here. I'm gonna see if this helps my clicks are gonna sound different now, but it's fine. Also, am I loud enough? Like, do I need to turn anything up or down? Let me know. You're mine. Come on. I feel like I'm constantly moving my hand. I feel like I don't have like a consistent position for it. Which is weird. They usually do. Please. I landed there. I just didn't. I clicked too early. No. I do want to make this a drop again. I missed playing at the drop. I think I've only gotten there like 4 times, and they were mostly in the first 15 attempts. I've been just kind of watched instead. Here comes hard part where everything comes crumbling down. Will it drop? If I get to the drop, then we can get somewhere, but like right now, we're not. I got stuck on my finger got stuck. The beginning of Future Funk is so bad, I feel like I'm just stuck because I'm never getting anywhere for a whole week. I'm playing Future Funk for like 48 hours in total. Premise to you, I think you should start playing Future Funk from the ending, and then you work your way back to play like slowly further and further back, because it's much easier to play Future Funk when you already played the ending parts. Because the ending parts are fun. The ending parts of Future Funk are fun. They feel flowy to play and everything. And I enjoy playing those parts of Future Funk. It's just the beginning's such a slog that I never want to play the beginning. So if you ever get bored of that part of the level, just go practice the other parts and then come back to the beginning. So that when you finally get past the beginning part that you feel stuck at, you'll have a chance to get a new best. A better chance at least. And that'll help you develop your consistency, and you'll overall have a better experience of the level, I feel like, if you approach it in that way. I can't play anymore, I just keep dying to 1 frames. 1 frames as in I'm dying because I'm taking 1 frame early or late. Also, shout out to OBS. It was like really struggling with streaming Deltarune, but like now that I'm streaming GD, it's not struggling at all. Given my Wi-Fi is working much better today, but still, props to OBS and my computer for holding up so well. Died at the same spot. Died at the exact same spot. For the exact same reason. Give me back to the drop, please. Give me back to the drop. Playing terrible. Just playing absolutely terrible today. We're almost at an hour, which is the minimum time I said I was gonna do. If I get another drop attempt soon, I will keep streaming. Am I? My consistency was so hot at the beginning, and then I lost it by dying at the start. Which I'm not gonna lie, happens a lot with Feature Fun too. I'm playing terrible. Jonathan's always been one of my favorite creators. Right now, I don't know if his title's being snatched, just because he's been my favorite creator since I was like 12. But I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of good creators coming up on the scene right now. Of course, there's FLUKE, who's really putting up some crazy stuff. Sputnik's has been going crazy as well. Recently with whatever they're doing. I don't know. Overall, there's just so much talent in the community. Also, Snackless is incredible with their videos recently. And their projects. That Ludareth stuff is crazy. The improvement from Hypnotic Tide and creation is insane. It's so seasonal too. I've died at this part so many. I'm practicing it. I don't care. I'm putting a start pause. I'm putting a start pause there and I'm practicing it. Dude, it's so. Actually, I'm just gonna go Feature Fun too. Feature Fun. Start pause. Gimme. Because you're pissing me. That part is so annoying. Jesus. What start pauses do they have? I don't actually know. Yo, load, please. I got things to get done. Like, I'm gonna go practice so I can practice from the particular part I'm annoyed at. At least I'm practicing it. Need to get consistent to some degree. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? I'm just dying at the stupidest parts here. I should not be dying here this consistently. This part's not that difficult. I gotta do it 3 times. There we go. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Diamonds. Very level, sure. I mean, while I'm not doing this right now, and then I'm gonna take it like a 2-minute break, and then we're gonna go back from 0. Any contact. Wow. Why is this timing so difficult? Okay. Do I hold from here? I hold here. No. There's something here if I jump early. Really? There's another one. Okay, well, I'm just gonna try to do the normal route, or do the normal way. Bang. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Dang it. The coin route? Oh, okay. I love you too, man. I gotta. Okay, we're gonna do a practice mode. You hold here. I hold out of this jump. I'm getting better at this jump. Okay. I just gotta make sure I get this timing down. Is this a hard timing? I know. There's another one! Stop putting these jumps. There's something here. Okay. Is there an orb? There is an orb. You gotta hit super late in there. Here. Go up here. Okay, that's not that bad. I think I can do that. I can probably do that. This first click is misleading. I thought the rest of the level was gonna be that difficult. Dang it. Come on. There we go. Nope. There we go. Nope. There we go. Nope. There we go. Nope. There we go. There. Nope. There. Nope. Can I hold into it? Okay, I can't hold into it. I realize. Can I make it past the beginning? If I can make it past the beginning, I can do something here. It's not that bad past the beginning. Get later. No, I died to straight fly. God, I'm terrible. Easy straight fly too. Like, wait, ship is my game mode. Dang it. Freaking the 2 jumps of doom. Getting somewhat consistent. Not anymore. Not anymore. Wow. You can do that! I just discovered a new death. I got scared. Oh, thank you, Senior Gato, for subscribing. You're the person who sent me the level. Are we serious? Stop. I cannot be dying this much of this freaking input. Stop! No. You're getting the rope. No! Are we serious? How close was I? I was like, oh my god, it was like 2 frames. It was like 2 frames off. It's not finished. I plan to do the part where you're inside a snake. Like, oh, that's fun. That's fun. I like that. Please. I want to use the bathroom, and then I want to. What would you say is a good first insane demon? I mean, everyone says supersonic. It depends on what your skill set is, because I feel like you should always go for something that's slightly outside of your skill set. A good general first insane I do like kind of Future Funk 2 as a first insane. It is pretty difficult. I would say Supersonic or Ado. Those are both very good levels. If you want to test your ship in UFO, I say go for Ado. If you want to test your if you want to test your ship a bit more, I say go for Supersonic. If you want to test like all of your game modes and like your longevity, go for Future Funk 2. Those are the ones that I recommend because those are the ones that I have like fully played. Stalemate's fine for UFO, but I don't like Stalemate, so. High is good for wave and in speed gameplay, but high sucks, so. I suck. I also suck, for the record. Why do I keep dying there? I don't understand. Well, I understand why I'm dying is because I suck, but like... Are you serious? I am determined to beat this freaking level. Oh, I wasn't even close! There we go. Boom. Yep. Got it. No. Got it. Please. 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 Every time I get consistent, I just like lose it. Every single freaking time. You know how painful it was to play this level, so all timings were possible? Like, what is that? Why did I jump so late there? I'm jumping too far sometimes. It is pissing me. Like, how? What is this? Is it a 60 frame perfect? I don't actually know if it's a 60 frame perfect, but it feels like it. You gotta go into that so high too. I wish I had my glasses for my astigmatism right now. But I don't. They're at home. That was me being stupid. No. Dang it. Dang it. 224 attempts. I've already done more attempts on this than I've done on Future Funk 2 today. But times like 2, I think. I have to die at every click. I'm just required to die at every click. Why are my hands like this? My hands feel so weird right now. Come on. This level is testing me. It's testing me so bad. I hate it so much. I went from hating myself to hating the level. And I will go back to hating myself as soon as I did and do best. The Clubstep Monster's watching me die. Yeah, I can see him. He's pissing me off. Or they're pissing me off. I don't want to be gender stationary. Why is everything in frame perfect? Why must everything be a frame perfect? I really thought that was it. I got back-to-back attempts and I failed both. Are we serious? Every time! You hold. Of course you hold. I forgot you have to hold. I despise this first timing. I made this jump like 6 times in a row at some point. Come on. I'm using the bathroom. I'm using the bathroom. I'm gonna be right back. I'm back. I'm back. We are going to beat this level. We're gonna beat it. We're going to beat it. I've been on this like 10 minutes now, 15 minutes. I'm refreshed, I'm recovered, I have more water. So we're doing this, let's go. Every timing in this level is a whole timing. Come on. I can't do this jump anymore. Oh, never mind, I can. I lied. I hate this freaking jump. It's so demoralizing. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. There was a moment where I saw the vision. You saw that, you saw that, right? Like, there was a moment where I saw the vision. There was a moment where I saw the vision for this jump. I've lost the vision. The vision has left my eyesight. The vision has abandoned my click pattern. That second click is so demoralizing because, like, you get past this first click after a billion attempts, and then look, there's the second one. That was a very comedically timed time for me to say that. That was me being an idiot. I don't know why I did that. I really thought that was it. What? I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy. I just don't. I don't have the energy. I did the release first try. Like, I did the release timing first try and I just died there. I thought I hit the freaking ball time. I was so ready. I'm getting worse. 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 That ball timing's pretty hard. Yeah, all the timings are pretty hard. Especially the freaking one frame you put at the start. Like there's no reason for this to be a 60 FPS frame per second. Like why does this exist? What kind of I think did Satan speak to you in his sleep? He was like, it's not even like it's a timing. Why is that a timing? Why? I will beat this before I end the stream, because I do gotta go make dinner soon, but like, I will beat this before I end the stream. I will. This level's not going unbeaten before the end of the stream. Buy a frame, buy a frame. Okay, that wasn't the buy a frame. Wow, I love this level. This is my favorite level in the game. This is wonderful. I love this everything. This dash timing sucks too, but it's not nearly as bad. Like I get into slumps, and then when I can't get out of the slumps because there's a second one waiting for me. There's a second thing waiting for me. That's my hardest high. High is my hardest. High by Kermal is my hardest. I can't straight fly right now. Like, straight flying is usually my best game mode, but I'm just so focused on the timing that I can't straight fly. I'm so focused on the timing that I can't straight fly. It's actually a problem. Like, I literally can't straight fly because I'm focused on the timing. Wow, this is great. I love sitting here and dying to the same jump over and over again repeatedly. This is just like Acheron. This is literally just Acheron. Yes! Yes! Woo! There we go. Oh my god. Finally. Finally. Finally! 685. That should not have taken that long. Ah! I'm giving it one more drop attempt and then I'm done. Thank you for sending me that level. That prepared me for future Funk 2. Because now I've done these very difficult timings, right? I've done these just training. Whoa, training. Ooh, training. I thought that was the main course. Not told. That was the second part. Now that I've done those hard timings, I feel like these timings should be a bit easier. And also, I FLUKE pattern this, so that should be fine. One more drop attempt. Come on. 18 You can do this. Just one more. Which is trash? Wow. I wouldn't call my level trash, but whatever you want to go with. I would name it something like Heavenly Angel or something. I don't know. I don't know why I said Heavenly Angel. That means Hollywood frame! Ah! Really? Like a frame! Ah! I'm gonna massage my neck real quick, and then we'll do one more. Because I feel pretty good right now. One more attempt. I actually made it past the drop too. I was like so nervous about not making it past, and I did. And then I died to the one click that I can die at before like 62. Everything else after that's freaking free. It's all free. It's like 9-star gameplay. I needed that. I needed an attempt to the drop though. I really did need that. That upped my confidence a lot. What? No. Bye, have a good night. I can't do it. I can't do it right now. I'm doing one more. I get back to the drop this time. I'll play it. If I don't, then I'm done. Because I felt way too sweaty that time. To do anything. Like I felt just way too nervous. I want to give it a better shot. If I can. I'm gonna give it my everything. This run. This is the run. I'm gonna give it my everything this run. Last time. I'm done. I'm done for tonight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I couldn't do it today. I really wanted to. Couldn't. We get 83 though, and I feel like this felt like the first time I was really like trying to go for beating the level. Which for this being the first time, I'm proud of that. I'm gonna practice more off stream. And hopefully we'll come back next time more consistent. See you guys next time. Another stream. Love you, Shrimp. See you guys soon, hopefully. Another video probably before this. Another stream, but bye. Stop streaming.